Hello, it's Bailey and welcome back to my channel. I have been away for a couple weeks here unintentionally, but this week coming up I should have a few videos coming out. I'm starting today, which will be my March book haul, and then I will have my wrap up, and I will also have my March 5-star picks my TBR coming out fairly shortly here. But like I said, today I'm going to start with my March book haul. March was my birthday month, so I do have quite a few gifted books as well as things I bought. And also at the end of this, I'm going to give kind of a quarterly update on my book buying. So if that interests you at all, go ahead and stick around. I have been including my book hauls and my book spending at the beginning of my wrap-ups, but this month I have quite a bit more, so I thought I would do its own separate video. So I'm trying to keep my book buying for the year of 2022 under $1,000. So I've been telling you guys what I've been spending, and in the month of March I spent $172.94. So starting with the books that I bought from Facebook Buy Sell Trade, I said I wouldn't do it, but through my reread I decided to do it, and I bought The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, and this was $8. And then I also bought continuation of a series. I bought Shadow of Night for $8 and The Book of Life for $7. Sadly, I'm not sure that I'm enjoying A Discovery of Witches. I'm currently reading it, so these might have been a waste of money, but we'll see. I am going to continue a little bit further into A Discovery of Witches before I decide on this series, but also I do think having the full set does have some selling power, so I did purchase these for a fairly cheap price. Then my book of the month this month, I did get 3 books and I added on a t-shirt. I have already showed these, I think, in live reading sprints. I unboxed this. But I got a shirt that says I put my book down for this. And then the books I got are another book I'm currently reading, The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. I got Pieces of Her by Karen Slaughter, and I also got The Devil in the White City by Erik Larson. So the box in total was $54.53. And actually these next two, I don't know, I had them set in a separate stack, but these also were Facebook Buy Sell Trade. I got Layla and Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover from the same seller. They were $11 each, which isn't that good of a deal, but these are both in pristine condition, so I acquired both of these. Then a Barnes & Noble trip I took myself. I had a hair appointment, and my hair appointments are far away. As I've stated before, there is no bookstores close to me, so I was near a Barnes & Noble and I picked up The Donut Trap by Julie Tu. This is a book I already read. I had an arc of this and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I would put my money towards it. I'd like to have this on my shelf, and this cost me $17.11. And then I also picked up book 1 in the Wallflowers series, Secrets of a Summer Night. We read book 0 for the Shelf This Book Club this month, and so I do want to continue the series, so I picked up book 1 here, and this cost me $9.84. And then my Amazon purchases for the month, I bought The Viscount Made Me Do It by Diana Quincy. I'm absolutely obsessed with this series already, and I did already read this one and gave it 5 stars, and this cost me $6.41. And then my other Amazon book this month I also already read, and that was Heartstopper Volume 4, and this was $13.36. So the other book spending I had this month was $16 for my Audible credit and $10.69 for my Scribd subscription. But now moving into things I was gifted for my birthday, I'm going to start with what I was gifted from my stepmom. Well, technically my stepmom and my dad, but we all know my dad didn't pick these out. She got me Our Violent Ends by Chloe Gong. I did already read this and give it 2 stars. And then she finished off my Greenbone saga and got me Jade War and Jade Legacy. I got 2 gifts from BookTube friends. Danielle from Bookara got me Game Changer by Neal Shusterman, and Amy from A Star Reads got me Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. And then I've already showed this haul in a vlog, one of my Squash That Series vlogs. For my birthday, Chris did take me to Barnes & Noble and told me I could get whatever I wanted as his birthday gift to me, and so I ended up buying 10 books. I did ask my friends if they think that that should count as gifted books or part of my spending, and they love me so much and said that they think that it should count as a gift. So I'm not counting this towards my yearly spending, even though our money is combined. We're married. We don't this came from a joint account. But that being said, I am willing to tell you what we spent on this trip. So for these 10 books, my total was $159.38. And so I'm quickly just going to show those books again. Like I said, I did show them in a separate video, but if you're just here for hauling purposes and don't necessarily watch all my stuff, I'm going to show them again quickly. So the first two things are a duology that I have already read and I really wanted to own. I read these as ARCs. I got It Happened One Summer and Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. Then to continue a series that I bought, another one myself, I bought book 1 of this, and now this is book 2 in the Wallflowers series. I got It Happened One Autumn by Lisa Kleypas, Ophelia After All by Raquel Marie, The Roughest Draft by Austin Sigmund Broca, Weather Girl by Rachel Lynn Solomon, The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman, Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon, The Risk by Elle Kennedy, and lastly, The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. So that's everything that I acquired in the month, but now I'm just going to give you a couple stats on where I'm sitting in terms of my spending goal for the year. So this would technically be the end of the first quarter of the year, and so at 25% of the year, I have spent 46% of my spending limit. Could be worse, but I need to really dial that in. By the end of the second quarter, I'd like to, you know, not be much farther over 50%. So in total, I have spent $460.76 on books in 2022. Or bookish things, because I did include like my shirts and my subscriptions. So I have acquired 44 books. I have maintained my Scribd subscription and my Audible subscription. I got a 6-month subscription to Kindle Unlimited, and I have bought 1 bookish t-shirt. So that's what that money has gone towards. That's where I'm sitting for the year. But yes, that is all I have for you today. That is everything I hauled in March, and thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!